time you're watching this, but there's Double Z and SG podcast. We're not here to entertain you, but educate you as well. And today we are going to talk about the topic why youth of these days has had a handiwork, especially university students. I have here with me my colleagues Daniel, Sandra, and Daniel. So, dear Daniel, what are some of the handiworks you know? Give me like two.
Beats making, graphic designing.
And you?
Nail tech and hairdressing.
Crafting and hair.
Okay. You all have some amazing handiwork in your head. So do you think, my next question is, do you think it is important for an SHS graduate to stay home and learn a handiwork for a year before going to the university? This question is directed to Sandra.
Not necessarily stay at home, but can still learn a handiwork once in the university.
With all this pressure in university, 6 a.m. physics, like let's say for instance, university like UCC, can you combine going to class, assignments, and all that to learning a handiwork at the same time?
It all comes with consistency and determination.
So you are saying if I'm determined, I can go to university and at the same time learn
a handiwork.
Okay. Do you second it?
Yeah, I agree with you. You have to balance your time well.
You have to balance your time well.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about you?
Yes, but it depends on the work that you want to do.
It also depends on the work you want to learn. Wow. I think you are right. Which work, I don't know, which work can you learn whilst going to university?
Like painting.
Okay. You feel that one is easier? Okay. Why must youth of these days, today's youth, have a handiwork? Why must we have a handiwork? You've been hearing of unemployment. Maybe that's also a reason or a point. But to you personally, why must youth of these days have their handiwork?
Okay, I would say employment opportunities. Because you can graduate and stay at home without getting a job, but if you have a handiwork, you can get, let's say, the nail tech, you can be doing nails for people and be getting money from it. So, employment opportunities.
What about you, Daniel?
To improve upon our skills.
Okay.
Yeah, so that we will be able to make ends meet without depending on the government.
Okay, you?
Or career exploration.
Pardon?
Career exploration.
Okay, please enlighten me more.
But as a maybe like I'm a student, you have to maybe get some or do some small work to benefit yourself. Maybe work like plumbing, painting, and it's not maybe difficult work. So you have to maybe get really plenty work. Maybe in case you can give me mirroring, then maybe plumbing can also.
Okay. I hope you are learning a lot, just as I am learning a lot today. So what do we have to tell parents? You know, some parents don't allow their children to even learn something for themselves. When you complete SHS straightforward, they are going to university, you don't have time to learn anything. Which advice or what do you think we have to tell such parents to change their mind?
The question again.
You see, we have some parents that don't agree with a student going to learn a handiwork before going to the university. Then they prepare straightforward, go to the university. So what do you have to tell parents like that?
Actually, I agree with them because when they allow their children to work before getting to the university, they become so much into money they will forget about school. So I agree with them.
Okay. What about you two?
Some parents do think their kids should focus only on education. So they have money to support them after school. So they have their reason for letting them go into the university straight.
But you agree with some parents like this, no? I think it's parents that are financially stable only that do this. Don't you think that's the truth?
Oh yeah, that's the truth.
So if you're coming from a home that are not financially stable, I think you also have to learn something for yourself. Is that not so?
Yes, you have to.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. So great people, lovely people, I've been learning a lot today and I'm still learning. It's very important. Per my colleagues, it's very important to have your own handiwork. You understand? So I also think even if your parents are saying go to school, don't go to school, just convince them. Find a way to convince them for them to know the importance of learning a handiwork. Today, if you go to the university, unemployment awaits you. So if you don't have a handiwork, you are going to suffer. I've really learned a lot today, but before that, I would like to ask my colleagues if they have something to say or any other. Daniel, do you have any other? You have something to say? Okay.
Never give up. Just continue doing your handwork. If you don't have, just get a handwork so that you can better yourself.
Okay, what about you, Sandra?
Yes, one must get a handiwork, especially as you are in a university like this. You don't have to rely on your parents solely. You have to do something for yourself. So if you get a handiwork, you can get money from it and also support yourself.
Okay. What about you, Father Daniel?
Yeah, what I would say, engaging in handwork, you can develop a sense of creativity.
Okay. See the way I'm smiling. I'm happy because I've been educated. In Tawa Etnefie, now your whole possibility. Tell Dada, tell Mommy, I want to learn something for myself. You're not a child. Sometimes make decisions for yourself because right now I've learned that having your handiwork takes off some financial burden. So dear youth, please learn something for yourself. In case you're unemployed, you have something to try on. Thank you. I love you all. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.